I applied for asylum because I was born and raised in Colombia, and through all my first years of my life, I experienced some violence at home and outside home. And then when I turned in my teens and my 20s, I start to, dealing with kind of issues or problems with my sexual identity and my gender expression. So I always was in a battle with myself and with the rest of the world.
When people come to the United States, most of whom come illegally and try to cross a major river and are caught and maybe chased down by people in our country until they can determine whether they can be here safely, they have already lived frequently a decade, 2 decades, 5 decades of their life in a country in which they mostly felt unsafe. And in that setting, many things happen. Psychological trauma happens, emotional trauma, financial trauma occurs. Just the steps of leaving your own family to come here and seek safety alone. They often have left in a hurry. They bring only the clothes on their back, rarely another bag, and if they do bring another bag, they've frequently been forced to leave that somewhere en route. And they cross frequently without any identification or documentation of their whole life. And when they get here, and when we have the honor to meet them, one of the few things they carry with them are the scars on their bodies.
After spending 4, 5, sometimes up to 6 hours with an individual client, hearing their story, it can go one of two ways. If you're not approaching it in a trauma-informed way, it can really backfire and hurt the client. But it's really beautiful when you're able to hold that space and you're able to make eye contact and, without even words, able to say, I feel you, I see you, I hear you, and I touch you, and I believe you. And we have the science to back that up with the scars that are left on their bodies that tell us definitively what has happened to them, that corroborate their story. It's really powerful. The body tells the story. The body keeps the score, but the body also tells the story. And I'm a family physician, and I deliver babies, and I admit patients in the emergency room. And yet this work, the opportunity to get so deep, so quickly, with an individual that has suffered so much, and where you hold the key to a new life for them, that's unlike anything I've experienced in medicine.
Knowing that I'm safe, that's the better part of all this. And knowing that I'm finally free.